There are places on our planet that seem to exist just beyond the edge of ordinary reality. They are fragments of a lost world, where nature has been allowed to follow its own extraordinary path, undisturbed for millennia. The Seychelles archipelago is precisely such a place. Scattered like jewels across the turquoise Indian Ocean, granite islands that are living museums, remnants of the ancient supercontinent Gondwana, sanctuaries where life evolved in splendid isolation, crafting forms found nowhere else on Earth, a world of impossibly white sands. Imagine holding a seed larger than a human head, a seed that takes decades to mature and years to germinate. This is the Coco de Mer, the largest and heaviest seed in the plant kingdom. Its appearance is as remarkable as its size, a spectacle of natural sculpture. The seed is bilobed, resembling a woman's pelvis. Its smooth, dark brown shell feels cool and solid. The story of the Coco de Mer becomes even more extraordinary when one considers its geographical limits. This giant of the plant world is not found scattered across the tropics, nor does it grace the forests of continents. Instead, its entire natural population is confined to just 2 small islands within the Seychelles archipelago, Praslin Curieuse. Nowhere else on the entire planet does the Lodoicea maldivica palm grow in the wild. This extreme endemism makes it one of the rarest and most geographically restricted plants of its size in the world. Its kingdom is a mere handful of square kilometers of ancient granite soil. The primary home of this botanical monarch is the Vallée de Mai on the island of Praslin, often described as a real-life Garden of Eden. Where nature presents a spectacle as strange and suggestive as the Coco de Mer, humanity is sure to weave a tapestry of myths. The seed's striking resemblance to the female form, the equally suggestive shape of the male palm's catkins, gave rise to powerful local legends long before science arrived. The male palms were believed to possess consciousness and affection. The female palms were believed to possess consciousness and affection. The most enduring myth says, on dark, stormy nights, the palms uproot and move through the forest, meeting in a passionate embrace. Anyone who witnessed the secret union would be struck blind or even perish. For centuries, long before the Seychelles Islands were permanently settled, the mystery of the Coco de Mer began not in a forest, but in the ocean. The seeds that washed ashore on distant lands, the Maldives, India, Indonesia, were not fresh, viable seeds. They were the old, hollowed-out shells carried away by currents after losing their dense kernel and finally able to float. Sailors and fishermen would find these enormous, strangely shaped objects drifting in the waves or cast upon the beach, with no clue as to their origin. The sheer scale of the Coco de Mer is difficult to comprehend, but the numbers speak for themselves. This is, without question, the heavyweight champion of the seed world. A single, mature seed can weigh up to 18 kilograms, or about 40 pounds. That's actually heavier than, say, an average car tire, or a large suitcase packed for a long holiday. The entire fruit, including its fibrous outer husk, can weigh a staggering 30 kilograms or more. The Coco de Mer holds the Guinness World Record for the heaviest seed on Earth. No other plant even comes close to producing a single propagule of this magnitude. The Coco de Mer is far more than just a botanical curiosity in Seychelles. It is woven into the very fabric of the nation's identity. It is the country's most potent and recognizable symbol, a source of immense national pride. This unique seed appears on the national coat of arms, on the pages of Seychellois passports, and on the local currency. The distinctive, curvaceous shape is an unofficial logo for the country, seen in art, architecture, and crafts across the islands. To be Seychellois is to have a connection to the Coco de Mer, to understand its stories, and to feel a sense of guardianship over its future. Local artisans have long carved the shells of the nuts into beautiful bowls, containers, and decorative objects, a tradition that continues today under strict regulation. Despite its powerful presence and cultural significance, the future of the Coco de Mer is far from secure. This ancient species survived for millions of years in its island sanctuary, but now faces a host of modern threats. The most significant is the risk of fire. Vallée de Mai's dry leaf litter floor and dense palms make it extremely vulnerable. Poaching is another pressing issue. High black market value fuels illegal harvesting despite strict laws. Poachers often cut down entire female palms to reach the nuts. That destroys decades or centuries of growth for momentary gain. Conservation is critical. The story of the Coco de Mer is a powerful allegory for the state of our planet's biodiversity. It is a tale of wonder and vulnerability. Protecting this giant seed and its primeval forest home is not just a matter of local importance for Seychelles. It is a global responsibility. The Vallée de Mai is part of our shared world heritage. Support the conservation initiatives led by Seychellois stewards. Respect the regulations, as a tourist or as a consumer. The future lies in seedlings sprouting on the Vallée de Mai floor. These young plants are hope for centuries to come. It is our duty to ensure it stands for millennia more.